One of my classmates tickled our teacher, and I haven't seen him since. I had a friend in sophomore year who we'll call Colton. Colton was that guy who was always telling edgy jokes, die-hard Kanye fan, you know the type. For some context, our desks in the one class we shared were in straight vertical rows, facing the front of the class. Colton sat at the very back of one row, and I was sitting in front of him. It was kind of a blow-off day in class, so we started talking and joking around. Somehow, the conversation switched to something involving tickling. Now, unbeknownst to Colton, our teacher was standing right behind him, kind of surveying the class. As some sort of bit, Colton pretends to tickle someone behind him, but our teacher was standing directly behind him. He somehow perfectly managed to tickle her, right around the general area of the hips. Our teacher is livid, to say the least. Everyone else around this is trying so desperately to hold in their laughter. Colton is completely white in the face. Our teacher starts screaming about how incredibly inappropriate it was. After her rant, she leaves the classroom with Colton. After that, I heard he got 2 months of in-school suspension. Everyone started referring to the incident as Ticklegate, which I'm ashamed to admit I coined. But after that time was up, he didn't show back up in class, which somewhat makes sense. But the next year I should have shared another class with him. His name was on the roll, but he never showed up to class. After that next year, I never saw him at school events, football games, nothing. I talked to some of his closer friends, and they hadn't heard from him since a month after the incident. People were mocking him for the whole ordeal. He must have switched schools or something, but he would have just told us. This is just a crazy situation. If I learn anything, I'll update this thread.
The teacher was secretly turned on and now has him chained in her basement for nightly tickle time.